Annabelle. Possibly one of the most iconic and scariest doll movies ever made. What about this movie scares its viewers? Is it the look of the doll used in the film? Is it because this movie is based on a true story? Or is it because this movie is cursed? For me, it's all three. The story of Annabelle came from the vault of Ed and Lorraine Warren, a married couple who were destined to find each other and fight evil. The Annabelle doll is real, but looks nothing like the Hollywood version. The real Annabelle doll was an iconic Raggedy Ann doll owned by many young girls. A young woman who, at the time, was living with a roommate received this exact doll as a gift from her nostalgic mother. What started as a sweet gesture turned creepy really fast. The girls said that they would notice the doll in different positions and sometimes in different places in the apartment than where they had originally left it. A few times they would find the doll behind a closed door in the bedrooms. Occurrences with the doll grew more strange and eerie when the roommates started finding notes written on parchment paper saying,
"Help me."
What is even more strange was that there was no parchment paper in the house to begin with. So, how did it get there? The girls decided to get a medium involved. The medium told the girls the spirit was of a young girl named Annabelle who was of no harm to them and just wanted to be loved and cared for. So, feeling bad for the spirit, the girls allowed to let the spirit take residence in the doll. To sum up this story, the girls learned very quickly that the spirit was actually malevolent and was not what it said it was. Scared, the girls eventually were in contact with Ed and Lorraine Warren, who then took the doll from their home and locked it away in a glass box, blessed by a priest. Inspired by these events, the Annabelle movies were created and released starting in 2014. What many people, including myself, did not realize was how cursed the story of Annabelle actually is. The director of the first Annabelle film has not shied away from telling his firsthand accounts of what happened while filming this movie. The movie was filmed in a beautiful but old apartment in Koreatown. While filming, there were really odd occurrences that would happen. During an interview, the director said that at one point he saw, quote,
3 fingers drawn through dust.
End quote. This did not happen once, but multiple times. This was creepy because the doll used in the film had the same number of digits on each hand. Also, it is said that the number 3 is commonly used with evil spirits to mock the Trinity. Another incident happened to an actor who was playing a demon in the film. The actor was hit by a falling light fixture. What is significant about this is, in the film, this is the same hallway where the demon kills the janitor. The director of Annabelle Comes Home has said that demonic symbols from the set would appear in the crew's hotel rooms, which were located miles away. There were other strange accidents that would happen, and also the crucifixes would go missing. At one point, there were so many weird and unexplained things happening that the producers had to hire a security guard who had to moonlight as a ghost hunter overnight. Starting in 2015, the remaining members of the Warren family were called to bless the movie sets. Then, later on, priests were called in to do the same. A production designer for the Annabelle Comes Home movie said, quote,
"Before we had the set blessed, the piano seat in the artifacts room kept disappearing and moving around when the set was locked at night. The props department kept coming up and asking me if I did it. Over the years, there have been things that creep me out about that Annabelle, so I tend to stay away from her."
End quote. It is strange that even though the real Annabelle doll is locked away in a glass box, the cast and crew could still feel its evil. Did making this film conjure another evil spirit and inadvertently tie it to the prop Annabelle? Is the real Annabelle doll really locked up tight? Or is it still a threat to anyone who acknowledges it? We would love to hear your thoughts, so comment below. Ring the bell if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more cursed films. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become part of our fearless community.